Championship fight between Paulo Costa and Darren the Gorilla Till.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Good stick.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Till gets caught by that straight punch there. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
They're certainly getting after it early. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, Till gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. 2 minutes have expired off the round one clock here. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Paulo Costa.
Look at that great work to the body from the punch. Ooh, what a punch.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge. Straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Costa gets back up, back. Into his comfort zone.
Beautiful.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
He's having his way with him here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Closed guard. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Round two straight ahead. All right, round two now, ladies and gentlemen. Paulo Costa versus Darren Till. Beautiful hook there.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. So we lean on the numbers here. 47 total strikes and now right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, he got him! He got him!
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. 3 minutes. back to his feet. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying. And there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh!
It's over. He's done. He's done. What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world,
All right, so we got a new UFC middleweight champion, and this is a title that no one can ever take away from you. He's got a UFC belt at his home for the rest of his life.
For the rest of his life. And they say it takes a village to build a champion. If you look behind him, celebrating with his coaches, you know that they have all been on this journey for a long time to the UFC championship. Congratulations to him and his team.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Good punch land. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Unable to connect there. Clean with the right hook.
Hands high, hands high.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. There's no tell on that leg kick.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's gonna have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
Big punch.
Oh! Ooh.
Oh no!
He's got him hurt here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Real nice body kick lands. Great punch lands with so much power. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active with your feet.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Maheta.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, nice straight left there. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Entertaining scraps so far.
You ready to fight?
Round 2 here.
Straight punch lands. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Defense now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Body shot there. Oh, a huge block there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Right off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
And they separate. And that left hook landed on the button.
Big kick lands.
Circling to his right. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. That is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, nice. Both of these gentlemen are putting...
Oh, good job at home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Straight right, he misses. So a much different...
He had it hurt. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Big kick land.
Blocks the shot. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of...
Oh,
look at that. Leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's going to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Great punch.
winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Yuri Denisa Koshaka.
All right, so how about that? We got a new UFC light heavyweight champion, and he looks like he might retain this title for some time, DC.
I mean, when you can come through this division, when you can beat all the great fighters at 205 and become the champ, your name will ring bells across all sports. And tonight, this guy became a star.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over for this heavyweight championship fight between Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Well, an anxious champ. It doesn't get a whole lot bigger or better than this. They have locked the door behind two of the best to ever do it again. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. Your thoughts on this meeting tonight?
This is a big fight. It's always a big fight. The fans come out. They buy the pay-per-view. The fight has everything. The intrigue, the backstory. They finally get locked into the octagon for the third time. So many people have waited for this. No one has waited more than both of these competitors.
And all indications are that Cormier has put in the training camp of his life. Nobody motivates you more than Johnny Jones.
Absolutely.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Just misses with the punch by Jones. Right hand upstairs.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Jones's uppercut is blocked. Looked like with level change now.
He went single into a high cross. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be able to walk
It
into
does
that?
not, I mean,
I knew that was
I've
coming.
never heard.
Let's go. Get him off.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Circling to his right.
Good punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
You need to take down now.
Oh, some nice boxing shots there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space in the striking realm.
Oh, you can hear the whack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front.
Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Big slam takedown. That was
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than...
Oh, nice.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Oh, Jones gets touched by that kick to the body.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo deal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch. He's taking it for a ride. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John. Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. And if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Lands with a right hand. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Cormier. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have landed for John Jones. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, feet on the hips here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jones. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, collar tie. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nice strike landed there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
What a fight so far! All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a... Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, the master of the transition.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And he's out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
Oh! Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
And he's out. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Cormier. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
You ready to fight? Ready.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Quick level change.
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for life. Oh, takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type. Transitioning to the arm submission now.
Oh, wow. Oh!
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Johnny Bone. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Cormier's going for a choke.
Oh!
And he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Gets up again here, but hurting. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
It is a heavyweight title fight between Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, I'm nervous. You're sitting next to me. You're also in the octagon. I'm not really sure how to process all of this. This is the biggest rivalry in the sport at present. DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive push that really had put his opponent on skates.
Really using his weight. And that's going to do it. Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion, and potentially a star is born tonight, DC.
He is the type of guy that makes people want to tune in. He is the type of guy that you know excitement will happen when you watch him. And tonight he becomes a star and a massive draw for the UFC.